FYZ 4K here, welcome back to another one. So as you guys can tell by the title of the video and the product I got right over here, I got a new toy. It's the 70 by 200 millimeter Sony f4 G Master lens. Now I'm gonna get this open and I'm gonna show you what it's all about, and then we'll go from there. I picked this one up used just not too long ago, and inside the box we have this pouch, and inside this leather pouch comes this beauty right over here. Take a look at that. It's, as I mentioned, an f4 G lens, 70 by 200. Okay. We also get a lens hood, and the last thing that comes in the pouch is a ring mount. Now, the reason I bought this lens over the f2.8 lens is because of a few reasons. Number one, I do a lot more video than pictures, so an f4 is perfectly fine for that. Second reason is it's super light. Honestly, it's really light and easy to carry for a long period of time. Now, I kind of also feel that this lens is underrated. I mean, this lens, after playing around with it, is amazing. Like, really good. So I'm going to be showing you some examples of what this can deliver really soon, but first I'm going to kind of build this lens to what it would look like once everything is on it. So quickly I'm going to put the hood lens on, and that just snaps into place. So already looking quite beastie already. So already. And then this just clamps off quite easy by pulling the button. Just like that. And there we go. All right, got it on. And then it actually has a knob where you tighten the ring, and yeah, it looks like that. So it's quite beastie, but yeah. So I'm gonna do a quick comparison to give you an idea of this lens versus my 24 by 70 side by side, to kind of give you an idea of the size, of the sheer size of this lens. So I'm gonna just kind of get rid of this bag here. And so we got this lens versus my 24 by 70. Now this is a Zeiss lens, it's not a G lens. That's the size. Just open up this lens here. Look at that. So now I want to talk to you guys about this lens. The good thing about this lens is when you zoom in and zoom out, everything happens within the lens. There's nothing that pops out. So if you are using this on a gimbal, which you definitely can if the payload is 9 pounds or so, which my gimbal is, I can easily have this and my Sony a7 III on my gimbal and I'll be fine. The good thing is, so when I'm zooming in and out, I don't have to worry about rebalancing my gimbal. The payload does not change on the front end of the camera, so I really like the fact that this lens has that. So you got a couple options here on the side. You got everything from manual to autofocus. You got in-lens stabilization. You got a couple of mode switch buttons over here, and yeah, so it's pretty well equipped. Why did I purchase this lens? Why do you need this lens? Now, if you're shooting video and video only, let's say you're shooting a speech at a wedding, right? You know, pull focus right into the speaker that's speaking, or any type of other event where you have a lot of speakers just speaking, okay? Individual speaking. You can get a good focus on the subject that's speaking, and you can get a nice blurred out background, a nice bokeh effect behind the person that's speaking, so it'll look real crisp. I started doing pictures again, and I was using my 24 by 70 lens, and I just found that I couldn't get close enough. I couldn't get those tight, crispy shots of details. So be it from like the jewelry to the shoes, stuff like that you generally want to capture, I had to get right into it. Now with the bride as well, if I wanted to capture like just certain details on her, like her earrings, her bracelets, the henna on her hands, stuff like that, I found that I was, even on 70 millimeter, I was finding myself moving in quite a bit. And they had, right now with the whole coronavirus thing that's going on, they had a Zoom wedding. So there was a webcam that was also pointing towards the bride and groom, and I just didn't want to get into the frame of that. And this can happen during other times as well, where you know you're doing pictures and you got a video person that's filming and you don't want to get into each other's way. It's super handy to have a 70 by 200 if you are into shooting nature shots, all right, or like wildlife. I did some shots this morning of a hawk, and a few days ago I took some pictures of my children with this and took some flowers and stuff like that. So you know what, let's get those ones rolling. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy these clips. Alright, so that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed the pictures. Had to share those with you. If you guys like what you saw, drop a comment below. Got this little ambient LED kind of neon sign over here, and yeah, I just thought I'll mess around with things and make it look a little pretty. If you like the setup as well, comment below, let me know. I'll leave you guys at that. So as always, I'll remind you to smash that subscribe button. It's gonna be down here at the corner.
Down here at the corner?
Yeah, you want to tell the viewers to smash the subscribe button? Say please subscribe. You can say it properly. Please subscribe. And hit the like button. And if you'd like to see more of her, you can comment below as well. And until next time, we will catch you on the next one. Alright, you heard it from the best. Take care, guys.